Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to weekly vlog 109. I'm trying not to shout because, as you may see, I'm in a different location. I am in probably the world's fanciest hotel ever. I'm obsessed. I love it. So basically, I'm in Manchester. So I travelled up this morning. I didn't get the camera out on the train or anything. Quite frankly, I could not get out of bed this morning. I was super tired and I don't know why, because it's only Monday. I've had 2 nice lies in. And yeah, I'm on my own. Matthew's not with me, so I have a lot more to carry on my own. So I didn't get the camera out, but Lord. I am staying in a hotel called King Street Townhouse. New favourite hotel, hands down. I want to come back here. And when I come back here, I'm going to bring Matthew. Like, I want to book it. I want to book a nice stay here for me and Matthew, and there's a rooftop restaurant thing, and oh my lord, honestly it's beautiful. And there are other rooms as well where you have a big roll top bath in a window and your view is like the town square and stuff. I booked a normal room. I think it cost me like 130 for the night for one person. I'm at oh, that's my phone. I'm at an event tonight with Zavvi, my favourites, Zavvi. I'll talk more about that later. And yeah, the event is in this hotel, so I thought I'll book the hotel, and then it finishes quite late. It's probably going to be going on like 11. Get a good night's sleep, hang out with my sister tomorrow because she has now moved back to Manchester, and then go home rather than getting a really late train. I don't even think there was any late trains actually. I think that was why I had to stop over, and I didn't want to bug my sister and ask her if I could stop over because she just moved into our new house last week. About 5 minutes after getting here, the reception rang me and they were like, "Are you okay? We're just checking, like, is everything okay with your room?" Like, honestly, the staff are the staff are like, oh, they're like cast member kind of, you know, like an awesome cast member. They're all like that. It's insane. And yeah, they were ringing to see if I was okay, and then they were like, "Oh, just to let you know, like, we'll give you a complimentary room upgrade." And I was like, what? So yeah, this is not actually the room I paid for. This room is more. I think this room's like 200 a night. I'm not quite sure. I don't know which one this is. I paid for the smallest room, the snug. It's just me, and I think this is a cozy. And then we're gonna go and lie by the pool all afternoon. I've got some work to do, so I'm gonna take my tablet and work on my tablet. Oh, I'm looking forward to it so much. I'm not really sure what to expect with regards to the facilities. I just know that there's a pool with a window kind of view, so you can just see all along Manchester. I may as well just tell you now actually. Basically, Zavvi have launched a new Jurassic Park collection. It's on sale now, go check it out. This is not actually sponsored, it's a private screening. In this hotel there is a cinema kind of room, and you have like individual seats, and there's going to be snacks, and there's going to be press and media along with a panel of film critics to have a Q&A with. So that is basically what we're doing. I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't really met Zavvi properly. I'm not sure which of the team are there, but I'm going to find out tonight. And yeah, like, I love Zavvi. Like, I've been working with them. Like, I've got Zavvi on now. This is when I worked with them on the Transformers. So this is an Optimus Prime top. And I have one of my Back to the Future tops or Batman tops to wear tonight. Like, I love the Zavvi clothes. Like, I really do. They're really comfy. I love the stuff. So I've been working with them now since November. And yeah, I absolutely love them. They're just such a great brand, and I'm excited to be at, I think, their first ever influencer event. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. I've been talking a long time. I'm going to show you the room and then we're going to go to the pool. Okay, so I came in here. So this is the room. Music playing on one of those really expensive radios. But yeah, there was classical music on. The bed's a bit messed up because I've been jumping on it. Well, not jumping on it, but I've been enjoying it. Sky TV. Not even joking. Not just normal TV. Sky. Giant mirror. I mean, hey. You got like a little table and chair. I've got my stuff there. So this is my view. Like I was saying, the rooms around the other side have like insane views, but I'm just happy to have a room upgrade, to be honest. A nice little note here. So I'm in, it's weird, the floors, there's like a lower floor and then a floor. So I'm on lower floor 2 and then room 22. I love all the bits, like, it's very themed. I love themed. Also, these pillows are like, oh, I don't know if you can see that, but they're like clouds. I sunk into the bed before when I sat on it. Okay, so this is the first little cupboard. That's right, the light comes on. There's a coffee machine, tea, you've got like a fridge here, a safe, and then in here you've got like loads of chocolate bars, crisps, and then that's where the tea bags are. So that's this one. The other one, check this out. So I've got complimentary robes, slippers, gonna take these to the pool, hairdryer, iron, and guys, look at this. This is just, this bathroom is goals. Look at it. So you come in, smells like a spa, it's beautiful. Look at this bath. So these baths are in the rooms on the other side in front of like a big window, which might sound a little bit, you know, but I bet it's a fun experience. So yeah, you've got one of these, and then look at this shower. Yeah, so I don't know which room this is. I paid for the snug, but yeah, honestly, I'm just in love. It's so beautiful. So I just got back from the pool. Lord, that is a beautiful pool. I didn't realise it was completely open. I don't know if you could tell, it was very hard to record in the pool. It was very hard to get in the pool. I was there almost 2 hours before I got in the pool because it was couple after couple after couple. And they weren't just being a couple, they were like smooching and making it really awkward for me to get in, because it's kind of like all glass and you can see in, and then it's up some steps so they can like see you coming, and it's a very small pool. It's 4 meters by 4 meters, it's tiny. And yeah, there was like couple after couple after couple. Like every time I would hear them come out, I'd go to be like quickly get in, and there was already another couple going in. It was just like urgh. So eventually I was like, I've paid just as much as these couples. I mean, I'm in a room on my own. So I took off my dressing gown and was like, I'm going in that pool. And I did. I went in, there was a couple in, and I was nice, and I could see that they were like trying to get an Instagram photo. So I was like, do you want me to get a photo for you? So I did. I took a photo for them. They didn't offer to take one for me, I guess because I'm on my own. They didn't think I wanted one. I did get a photo. I don't really like it though. It was very hard to get a photo because there was one ledge with water on where I could balance my camera, and then I had to like, you know, use my phone. Like I used my phone as a remote control, and yeah, it was a bit kind of like precarious balancing my camera in a swimming pool. So I very quickly got some photos, but they're not great. I would have much preferred if Matthew was there to help me. Never mind. But I don't mind the photo that I got in the lounge room. I'll put them both on the screen. I did that one on my own as well. Definitely want to come here again because I need to share that pool with someone. It was all open. Like I could feel the air. Like I could see the buildings. I could hear the builders. Like it was insane. It was beautiful. So I stayed in there a good 45 minutes. Then I've come back to the room, quickly jumped in the shower just to get the chlorine off me, and I've kind of realised that I have nothing for breakfast. So as much as I kind of just want to get in that big giant bath and get ready for my event, I am quickly going to go to Tesco, get some breakfast, get some snacks for the room, and get a small dinner somewhere. I don't really know what or where. Yes, I'm going to quickly run to Tesco. I'm going to leave you here because apparently it's literally just there. So I'm going to go and get some soy milk as well for the room. So I'm going to quickly hurry up. So I am ready. Ta-da! Got one of my Zavvi tops on. Like I said, I don't have any of the Jurassic Park stuff, so I'm just wearing my Batman one. I think this is probably one of my top 3 favourites. Oh, it's hard to pick, to be honest. Anyway, this is a Zavvi top. So yeah, I'm going to hurry up because the event actually started 5 minutes ago. So I need to hurry. So let's go and celebrate Zavvi's release of the Jurassic Park. I can't wait to watch this movie. I'm so excited to meet people. Let's go.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily from Zavvi, if you don't you've not introduced yourself already. And you're a very exclusive at the fancy King Street Townhouse Hotel event to celebrate the launch of our new Jurassic Park Primal collection. And Mark Bell, our designer. So, hope you enjoy the film. I mean, you will, it's Jurassic Park. So, hope you enjoyed the film. Stop doing sweet. So, here we have today Mark Bell. Woo! An illustrator designer. I'm going to woo everyone. Thomas Percival from Uniland and Beauty in Manchester. Melissa Thomas from Little White Lies, Scream Queens, etc. And Neil John Crotch from Manif, which is Manchester Film Festival.
So, you know the light, the blood-sucking lion? He read the script and tried to convince Jeff Goldblum that his character should die on the toilet and that he should survive. And Jeff Goldblum was like, no.
In the book, he does survive.
Yeah, but that's what he tried to base it on. He was like, yeah, but my character survives in the book, and he was like, yeah, but I'm Jeff Goldblum, I'm just gonna fly. But he is evil, like, or at least InGen is an evil company who's cloning people. Spoilers for sorry, mate.
I'm really upset.
In the book, he is an evil guy and he dies.
But I kind of like that.
The book really sells it. So even though the CGI doesn't look great, well, it still looks fine. But like the way the actors react to it, because and again they didn't know what they were looking at, it doubly sells it for me. So I
haven't seen it in a while, so
I am now back from the event. I hope I recorded enough for you. It was a bit of a quick one, as in like I was talking to the team, you know, getting to know them, they're absolutely lovely. And then it was time for the movie, and then I guess we did the Q&A, and then it was time to go. So yeah, it went over really fast, which was a shame because I would have liked to have spoken to more people. Like everybody was so lovely. Like I did speak to some of the other influencers, and it was very interesting to be part of a different community. Like it's not the Disney community, it's more like the gaming and kind of niche community, like movies and stuff, which I absolutely love and I really want to get into more. So I really enjoyed this event. So I got to speak to some of the other influencers, got to meet the team, like more of the team. I got to meet Mark, who's one of the designers for the Zavvi clothing. So he like designs, like he draws these and stuff, and he created the Jurassic Park collection. So it was really interesting talking to him because obviously I have my own brand, so like designing tops and things. And I just have so much in common with them, and like we were even talking about music because I used to go to music college, and they're just lovely, they really are. I really enjoyed seeing them. So like Emily and Jack and Mark especially, I spoke to quite a lot from the team, and I did a live feed on their Instagram with them. We watched the movie. I love the Jurassic Park movies, seriously love them. Like I'm a big movie person, like big. I don't know if it comes across on camera. I basically have either music or movies on constantly. Like I multitask and I have them on constantly, but it's something that I can't do ever on YouTube because I'll get copyrighted. So every time I go to speak to you guys, I pause the movie, and it's on my tablet at the side of my computer, or on my laptop at the side of the computer, or on my TV, or on my phone on YouTube or whatever. Like I really enjoyed watching that, and then having a bit of a Q&A afterwards and kind of talking about the movie, like a little debate kind of team, like talking about the movie. It was just, I love that sort of thing. I love movies, and yeah, I just really love being around really creative people, like similar minds. Like it's just a breath of fresh air. I feel like it's a community I really want to get involved in, like more in like gaming and stuff and movies. Like I really enjoyed it. I definitely want to add more of it into my Instagram stuff. So I really enjoyed the event. Through the goodie bag, and then I'm going to get to bed. So this is the tote bag that they gifted me with my goodies in, the Primal Collection Jurassic Park. This is not sponsored, however it was gifted at the event. Poster artwork that Mark designed from Zavvi. There's only 30 and they've given me one. I'm so over the moon with that. That's so nice of them. But I need to take that home on the train, so I'm going to leave it in there, but I'll put up a picture on the screen of what it looks like. They gifted me this awesome Jurassic Park cup. Love a good cup. So the ringer top that I have on, the Batman one, they've also gifted me the classic Jurassic Park ringer top. Obviously I love it, absolutely adore it, love that effect. My favourite top from the collection, it's like embroidery. Oh, I love it. I just love it in the pastel blue. And then the Jurassic Park up the sleeve, oh, that's my favourite. That is my favourite. And then this one, look at that. If you know, you know. Love Jurassic Park, seriously. So another ringer top. They know I like my ringer tops, bless them. Yeah, so that was everything they gifted me. So thank you so much Zavvi, for having me. And there's so much more in the collection. Hopefully I recorded it for you. But to have a better look at it, go and check it out online. I'll leave a link below. It's not sponsored, but you know, they gifted me my place at the event and this stuff, so I'll put a link below. But yeah, I'm gonna get to bed. I've had a really awesome night, like really awesome night. Like I feel really inspired. Like I want to go home and do loads of like content and stuff for my online. Like yeah, I really enjoyed that. Like that's the type of event that I love to go to and speak to creative people with similar minds and just feel inspired when you come out of it. Like love it, absolutely love it, love them. So definitely going to be seeing a lot more work from me and Zavvi in the future, if you haven't already, because I do work with them like twice a month now at least. I love them. So I'm going to get to bed. Night guys. Morning everybody, it is time to leave. I am all ready, just need to put my lipstick on and I'm going to go check out. I really don't want to because this hotel's beautiful, but I've got to. So yeah, I'm going to go and text my sister, see if she's here yet. Probably not. I'll probably end up wandering around on my own for a bit. Then we're going to meet my sister. Taco Bell! I think this is my first ever Taco Bell. Where is the child? He's not rubbing it, he's literally just like holding it. Bless him. Descendants merchandise has arrived. I am very, very happy about this. I think I'm going to need a few minutes. I've just changed the battery on my camera, tried it, it said it was full, and now it's gone red as soon as I've switched on to record, so I'm gonna have to change the battery again. Hang on. Battery number 3. That one seems to be full. Anyway, it is the next day. I apologise I didn't get back to you last night, but not only was my train, well, it wasn't delayed, it was cancelled. My train was cancelled. Just making a cup of tea. So yeah, I got home an hour later than I was meant to because my train was cancelled. I just want to say now that that townhouse that I stayed in was possibly the nicest townhouse I have ever stayed in. Like, well, the nicest hotel I've ever stayed in. Like, it was gorgeous. I'm pretty sure I already said all of that, but it was amazing. And the staff there were, every single one was like a really good cast member. It was amazing. I highly recommend it. £40 to use the facilities if you're not staying over. Like, honestly, it's just beautiful. I didn't get a chance to try the cafe, which has like rooftop kind of open views like the pool. Hopefully I'll get to go back one day and try out the cafe kind of restaurant area as well, because it was amazing. It really was. Yes, that was that. The Zavvi event as well, amazing. Basically, like, honestly, I was saying this to Matthew last night, I'm sure I said this, but the Zavvi event was like a breath of fresh air with regards to blogger events and Zavvi themselves as a brand and the other influencers there. I'm not going to go into like massive detail because I don't want to start drama or anything like that, because, like, you know, I'm not talking about anyone in particular, but I've been saying this for a while now. The Disney community is, I find, quite a negative place. Quite a lot of the time it's a very competitive, very negative and just very un-Disney magical place. I've said this before, like, and I don't like hide it, like, that's my thoughts on the Disney community. Most people in the community are absolutely lovely, but like you guys know, if you've been following along for a while, I went to a Disney event last year and I took 2 months off weekly vlogging because I was just so upset by what I witnessed at the event. Like, I didn't want to be part of it. I was upset by it. Like, I didn't like it. It took me a long time to get back into the mind frame of wanting to be part of the Disney community. I'm not going to go into like massive detail and name people or anything like that because it's not about that, but honestly, going to that Zavvi event was just like, because I never used to do Disney. I actually started out as a beauty blogger. My very first YouTube video was a makeup routine, which I don't actually think is up anymore, but there is really old, or was it a hair routine? I can't remember, but it's not up anymore, and there's like the other one is still up. I don't know, if you scroll back far enough. I used to do makeup and hair, and then I went into fashion, and I was fashion for a good year and a half, and then I added the Disney. And I used to go to a lot more like fashion and beauty events. I even went to like Fashion Week a while ago with my mum. That's still up on my YouTube. I vlogged it. And then I started adding the Disney. Like, I can't remember if I've gone into detail on why I added the Disney and everything, but like, it was just a time in my life, and the Disney community was so welcoming, but back then it was something different. As soon as Disney Store did that whole gift magic blogger event 2 Christmases ago, the community changed massively. I don't think Disney collectors and enthusiasts realised what a blogger as such was, and suddenly when a Disney blogger started becoming something that you could be, suddenly the community changed and people got very competitive, and it wasn't really about the Disney anymore. And yeah, it just changed a lot since that event, I found. And I've spoke to other bloggers in the community as well, and they totally agree. And I spoke to other bloggers, and a lot of them aren't really enjoying the Disney community anymore. It's a shame. Anyway, so as I was saying, the Zavvi event was just like a breath of fresh air. It was like events that I used to go to a long time ago. Like, I'm not saying that every single Disney event that I've been to has been horrible and that these people are horrible or anything like that. I'm just saying there's always something. There's always something either before the event or during the event or after the event. Like, any of them, like somebody said this, somebody did this, somebody accused somebody of that. Like, you get home the next day and apparently you've done this to someone, and it's just like, what is wrong with people? So at that Zavvi event, it was so nice to go into it and just meet other influencers who are literally just there to have a good time and just do what they do because they love it. And it was just so like, I felt so just like creative afterwards and ready to be a blogger, an influencer, whatever you want to call it. And it was just like, I just want to get online and show you guys what I love and create content. And yeah, it was just so refreshing. Like, even like the Zavvi staff were just so like, I was talking to Mark, the creator of the Jurassic Park stuff, for a good half an hour about our music interests, and he was asking like what instruments I used to play and stuff, and they were just so like-minded. And it was just a great event, and everyone was just who they are. There was no competitiveness, there was no he said she said. It was just amazing. I just absolutely loved it. And this is like, I've always said I love Zavvi because I always find them really nice over emails and when I've seen them at Comic-Con, and I genuinely love the clothes, I love the collections, I love what they do, what they stand for. And now that I've met them and seen that the other type of people that they work with, I just want to be so much more involved and not get out of Disney, but I definitely think I'm going to be adding a lot more of my other interests in. Which I have been trying to do, to be honest, but it's very easy for me to add the Disney in because Disney is such a big part of my life. It's not the only part of my life, but it's definitely one of the more prominent ones that I put online. So yeah, I really enjoyed the Zavvi event. It was just, I just felt really like awesome afterwards. I was like, I want to create stuff, I want to like share stuff, I want to like talk to you guys. Like, yeah, it was just nice. It was really good. The Descendants stuff is in Disney Store. The Descendants 3 movie is not out in the UK till October, which is really annoying. America has already got it, so that's a bit annoying. It's like, why does America always get everything first? Like, it's 2019, like, can't we all get it at the same time? So yeah, this stuff is awesome. I bought one thing. So I bought this. I didn't get anything else because Manchester is so busy. Oh, it's like London. It is so busy. It's like, I was trying to like film the stuff for you guys, and like, it's just impossible for me to like even look at it myself without filming. There was just people pushing and shoving and everywhere, and it was like, so I quickly filmed it. I picked up this because I was like, I know I want that. So I picked up this. Cameron, bless him, rest in peace. I say Cameron, obviously in the movie he's called Carlos. Evie, who have we got? Mal, Uma, I was going to say Bobo, but Boo Boo? What's it called? Bo Boo? Anyway, J. I love it. I absolutely love this. The purple and the green, very Maleficent. Absolutely adore this. So I picked up this. It's a good size. I've been wanting a new glass kind of cup thing anyway, and I haven't really found one in Primark for a while. The art gallery is so amazing. I was in there for over an hour and I could have stayed longer. I love art galleries and I haven't been to one in ages. Like, oh, man, I want to go to another one. I've said to Matthew we should maybe go to the Lane Art Gallery in Newcastle at the weekend because it's free. So yeah, that big art gallery in Manchester was just the Manchester Art Gallery. It was free, it was epic, I didn't even get all the way around it. I particularly like the 18th century pieces. I think that they're very realistic. I am starting an exercise class. I'm very nervous. I have my first one tonight. I was supposed to be going with my friend Kelly, but unfortunately she can't make it tonight. And I am probably more scared now because I'm going on my own. Like, honestly, I don't want to go on my own. I really want to go with Kelly. So it's basically like a HIIT circuit weights kind of exercise class. Like, it's quite tough going. It's not something I've done before, not something I know I enjoy. But again, trigger warning if you don't like talking about body and weight and stuff. I'm not looking after myself. I do not make time for exercise and it's not good, especially with my chronic fatigue syndrome. I should be trying to look after myself better and building up my kind of energy levels and stuff. And you book into a certain class and times. So if I've paid for it, I'm going to have to do it. So I'm going to see results, hopefully. And I'm trying to like clean up my eating a bit more. Like, I think I eat quite well, to be honest, but I do need to clean it up just a little bit more. Sometimes I go a bit silly and just gorge on, I have a really big sweet tooth, so I need to like curb that a little bit. And I think once I start seeing results, I'll feel a bit better and not do that as much. I just want to look after myself. Like, I'm 30 in January, like I just need to feel a little bit better about myself and look after myself a bit more. That's really all it is. Yeah, hopefully I'll like this class tonight. Tonight is like a free trial. Wish me luck, but I'm gonna go and do some more clothes organising. So hey everyone, it is the next day. I don't think I got back to you yesterday. I was organising clothes all day and then I went to my exercise class. My exercise class was actually really good. It was really hard, but what was actually really interesting is that it's just in a local little village. So I think he said the most he ever gets in a class is about 18 people at about the 6:30 session in the morning. And with it being the 6 weeks holidays, it's quiet at the minute because a lot of people can't get childcare. So I went for the quietest kind of session around 7 o'clock and I was the only person that turned up for that session. So I actually got a bit of a personal training session, which was really good. He kind of just worked out what my fitness levels were. We did all my measurements. He showed me the proper form for doing like a squat and just everything that you would do in a normal session. What he did with me is normally a bit of a warm-up for a normal class, and that's how unfit I am. So it probably takes people about 10 minutes to do that, and it took me about 40 minutes and I felt sick. I was dizzy, I had to keep stopping, but I expected that. Like, I'm unfit and I pushed myself, and today I am sore, but not as sore as I thought I would be. When I got back, I was very, very tired. Matthew made the dinner and I went to bed. If you've been following for a while, you'll know that I do clear outs quite regularly, but I did a massive one in January and I filled my charity shop. And it's not actually good when you do that, because if it doesn't sell within about a week or so I've heard, it just ends up going to warehouses. And I've also watched this thing, which I keep mentioning actually, called The True Cost on Netflix. And they say, like, if stuff doesn't sell in charity shops, it goes to third world countries, and it's just a big area of all of our unwanted clothes that didn't get sold in charity shops, and it's not good. Like, it's bad for the environment. So I'm definitely making a conscious to buy less. I'm still buying stuff. I still go to Primark. I'm trying to cut back. I still go to Disney Store. Like, I have cut back a lot, and I have decided really just to get rid of a lot. Like, I used to be a big collector. It's a shame to put it in charity bags, and then I drive past that charity shop and they still have my bags that I give them back in January bagged up. Not enough room. Like, you can't even look around the charity shop. There's just bags and bags of gifted stuff. It's not good. We all need to stop buying less. It's nice stuff, so it's a shame for it to sit in bags. And I've decided, rather than it going to charity shops and potentially warehouses, if I do a live feed and everything is a tenner and then all the money I make goes to charity, that means that this stuff gets rehomed to people that really want it, and then I get money for charity, and I'm going to give it to charity, and we'll pick like a charity together at the end of the live feed or whatever. I just think that's a better way of doing it. It's the quickest way of doing it as well. If I try to upload everything onto Depop, it will take me a long time. Get back to you guys in a bit. I'll record myself doing the Twitch stream. Yeah, like hopefully you joined in on my Twitch stream. It will be the first of many. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully my mic works. I don't even know. I'm panicking a little bit because I've got an hour and nothing's ready. So I just got too involved in the clearing out of stuff. Honestly, I'm just, the kitchen needs doing. There's not enough hours in the day. I need to get ready for this Twitch stream. I've got to be quick because I'll get copyrighted. I've hung my villain's artwork. Woo! I just did my first Twitch stream. I made the mistake of not realising that it doesn't save to your channel afterwards unless you set it to do that before you start the Twitch stream. So I have done a Twitch stream, but it isn't saved to my channel. So I'm going to Twitch stream every Thursday 7 till 9, and from next week onwards, if you miss it, they'll be available to watch afterwards, but this week's isn't. My bad. Could you hear it?
Yeah.
Did it sound fun? Did you not watch it on your phone?
No? Do you need Twitch to watch it?
No, you just need Twitch to comment.
I don't have Twitch.
But you could have watched it.
Oh yeah.
You could have had it on your phone while you were on the computer.
Yeah.
You could have told. Well, fat load of help you were. You could have told me if you could have told me if something was wrong. Which for the first 10 minutes there was no sound or video, and I don't know why, because then it just came through, didn't it? It was really weird. Anyway, it went really well. Thank you for everyone that joined in. You don't need a Twitch account, but obviously I appreciate if you do have a Twitch account and you follow me on Twitch. And then you can comment and join in. Honestly, it was a load of fun. Everybody said that they really enjoyed it. It was really good. Definitely gonna do that every week. Might bump it up to 2 times a week. We'll see. Definitely Thursday nights, 7 till 9. And then we were talking about it, and I'm thinking Sunday mornings, like a bit of a chilled out Sunday one in your pajamas sort of thing. Like, I'm not going to take it seriously to the point where I'm putting on makeup and stuff. Like, I literally just had comfy clothes on. Like, I'm not bothered. It's just about hanging out and having fun. So I had my dinner in the first 20 minutes of it. Cup of tea, and yeah, just hang out. So I'll leave a link below. Thursday, UK 7 till 9 PM. Come join me. I'm going to get to bed, and then tomorrow we're going to carry on organising, unfortunately, because I've still got a lot to do. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So I bought these frames in Wilkinson last week. This is my Master Chief print. I will put the art person, I can't think, I'm in so much pain from that exercise class. It's also the next day, guys. Hi, it's Friday. Ow, I am in so much more pain today. I can't believe how much pain I'm in. Anyway, it's just DOMs, so like 2 days after exercise is the worst for me. The designer of this Master Chief artwork, I love Master Chief. If you don't know who it is, it's Master Chief from Halo. Obsessed with Halo, have always been, absolutely adore it. Artist on screen for this one. And these were not sent to me or gifted or anything like that. I bought both of these. So yeah, I've got a frame for this one. So I'm going to spray this one baby pink. So this one's fine, but this one needs a trim. So I'm going to trim this, spray them, and then I'm going to find somewhere to hang them probably later on tonight because they need to dry first. So I've sprayed these white now. I don't mind using the little bench thing and it getting covered in paint. I do it every year. If you've been following me long enough, you can see colours from last year. Like, it's an old bench, I don't really mind. So anyway, I've sprayed them both white with primer. Yeah, I'm just going to do it green, I think. Oh, I've just gotten out the shower. My hair's a mess. My face is a mess, but I'm going to my exercise class. The battery's also dying. My exercise class starts in 20 minutes, so I need to hurry up. So yeah, second exercise class. I am so sore today. My DOMs are killing. This arm particularly is, that really hurt. This arm is really hurting. I don't know why, like when I twist it at the elbow and stuff. So definitely a very weak arm. So yeah, second exercise class. Wish me luck. I've just gotten in for my exercise class and quickly made myself some dinner. The camera's dying, so I need to charge this. My arm, they checked it for me, and basically the DOMs, the swelling of me using my muscles, is swollen onto my nerves. That's all it is. It'll go down. The nerves are just on fire though, and that session kind of made it worse. I mean, it was really good. He like gave me other exercises to do, but you know, it's inevitable. So I might not even go to the Sunday session, he said, because it might make it worse. So I might have to stop for a few days and go back next week. It's really sore. But anyway, I'm gonna have my dinner I'm watching Jurassic Park 3 and then I'm going to watch the rest of it in the bath and soak my aching muscles. Morning. Oh, afternoon actually.
Good afternoon.
It's Saturday. And Matthew's taking me to Keswick. Matthew planned something.
I made a plan.
Matthew made a plan.
Taking you out, aren't
This
I?
never happens. So we're on our way. We've probably been driving like an hour and a half.
Yeah, nearly.
To be honest, probably longer. There's been a lot of traffic. So we're just gonna go to Keswick. Matthew says there's some vegan ice cream. And a vegan.
Mad.
You said that you didn't want to talk about your brand.
Just showing my t-shirt.
This is Matthew's brand, which I'm not really allowed to talk about because he gets embarrassed about. So my brand's Princess Rags and Matthew's is Rock Rags, which is really cute. And this is one of his t-shirts.
It is.
Link below. And we stopped because I needed to pee. We've had a sandwich by the road, which is cute, I think. And there's a cow over here that I really want to stroke. And I have called her Chocolate Daisy. Oh, Matthew, there's puppies. There's a lady with puppies. Oh. Do you think I'm allowed to stroke them? There, this cow is beautiful. And I have called her Chocolate Daisy. You got vegan ice cream, darling?
I did. It's a vegan chocolate ice cream.
Is it nice?
It's delicious.
It is delicious. We've just gotten to Keswick and there's a market on, so we're gonna have a look.
So you have to make
A tea
that into a tea.
or an arrow.
And how long do you have?
I don't know, a few minutes.
Go.
Is that cool?
No.
Don't understand. Let's stop it. So we've come for some lunch at this cafe, and the view from the cafe is this river and there's some dogs playing in the water. Look at that one, bless it. Go on, son, swim. That's how I swim, doggy paddle. Oh, they're so cute. And then we're eating over here in this kitchen. It's a vegan and vegetarian restaurant. And there's Matthew. Hey darling. This looks tasty. What's yours called?
I got the Aussie.
The Aussie. And what did I get?
Bacon and cheese.
Bacon and cheese. Well, bacon and cheese.
Looks good.
Looks good. What are you doing? So Matthew, do you want to show them what we just found?
Vegan fudge.
Vegan fudge. We've had vegan ice cream, vegan dinner, and vegan fudge. And there was vegan cake and vegan pancakes, but we're too full. That's not bad. So if anyone wants to come to Keswick, don't worry if you eat plant-based, because there's plenty of stuff, isn't there? Not bad. I want that house. Look at the view. Oh, look at that view. Come here. Look at that. That is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm saying, how many dogs do you think we've seen today?
How many dogs have you touched?
None!
None.
That was loud. Not one dog I have touched. I have tried to stump one when it was past with a boop, but I haven't got any. Even Matthew admitted that he's broody for dogs.
There's a lot of nice dogs around here.
They're so nice.
Let's head back to the car and then go to the lake. Let's have a look in here. Ooh. Look at this place. Was this a nice plan? Nice trip
It was,
plan?
Matthew. You see, I didn't even ask you to plan this. You are capable of planning things.
I thought it was a
I
good
will
place.
remember this.
I thought it was a good place to come to do a bit of dog watching.
It probably is the most dog populated area I've ever been.
Come on.
Oh, that's too big for me.
I was taking your hand.
Take that. There's a nice little bridge there. Why can't I
Come
step
on.
over the bridge?
Do you want a hand on
No,
that?
I can't get over that.
Yeah, you can. No, come on, you can make it. It's tiny.
Matthew, it's not.
You're gonna do it and then realise how small it was. Go.
Wow.
Take a run and take a run.
Run and jump.
Take a run up.
I think
Sarah, that's not even a jump. It's a step.
it'll really hurt my legs. Like,
You're embarrassing yourself.
so sore.
Come on.
No, I can't.
No, oh my god.
I'm
No. Sarah, where are you going? No. Don't go. Sarah! Oh my god, she's walking all the way around. What an absolute Mary. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed.
In all seriousness.
You were faced with a challenge and you wouldn't face it.
In all seriousness, how gorgeous is this bridge? And see that old-fashioned lamp there? Imagine that in the winter for a photo.
What a load of rubbish. You've just missed out on stepping over the thing.
Not me.
All mountains. Pretty. No one steals things, it's called Dexter. He's such a weirdo. Anyway, we're back home now. It was so much quicker coming home, wasn't it? Yeah. Took like an hour and a half, but it took over 2 hours to get there, so I don't really know what happened there. There was a bit of traffic, but anyway, we're home now. I've got a slight headache because I haven't drank as much water as I normally drink, but I had a really nice day. It's a really nice place. There was just dogs everywhere. It was a really sunny day. It was beautiful. Absolutely stunning, that lake. Yeah, Keswick. Highly recommend it. Would really like to go back there very soon. Anyway, we're gonna get to bed because it's pretty late. It's 10 o'clock, so I will catch you guys tomorrow for Sunday. Morning everyone, it's Sunday. It is 11:30. I have been up a little while and Matthew has gone climbing with his brother today. I'm still tired from yesterday. Had a lovely day yesterday. I may as well stay at home. Matthew can go out with his brother and then I'm going to do the weekly vlog so I can go out tomorrow because it's bank holiday, so Matthew's off. So yeah, the Asda shop's just come. Oh, it is warm out there. I opened the door to get the shopping and I was like, oh, lordy. So I thought I'd show you some of the stuff I've bought in the shop. I know some of you like to see what I buy for a week of shopping. So I've never tried this before, so I've just gotten this. This looks tasty, just from Asda. I don't know how much it was, like £1.50. But yeah, I might have that for lunch today actually, we'll see. Tomatoes. A lot of it is the same that we always get. Oh, love this stuff. Have it like every day for breakfast. This is the cheese that we always get, Asda's own. They've sent me a different milk, or they've just changed the packaging. I'm not sure, but it's just the soy one, Alpro. I'm not fussed on which brand I get, but Asda always sells out because it's so cheap, so we've got the Alpro one. I've been trying not to buy as much of this ready-made stuff, but I really only have this for dinner a couple of times a week. So we've got some pieces for like fajitas. These burgers are life. Oh my lord, these are so like defrosted. It's so hot out there. Oh, it's cold. Woo! Oh, it's cold. Oh, that was so cold. Okay, so the next freezer thing that I got, which I've never had before because they're brand new. So it says vegetarian, but they are vegan. Spaghetti bolognese, new Asda ready meals, and mushroom risotto. They've got, like, they're not great for you, but I thought I'd just get two to stick in the freezer for those times when it's like, I am starving and I don't know what to make. There, say look, vegetarian, and then vegan in the corner. Why not just call it vegan? I love this stuff. I like to put it in sandwiches. Carrot batons. Because I'm trying to eat more whole foods, especially when I have like lunches and snacks. So instead of like a couple of biscuits for a snack with a cup of tea, I'm trying to have like an apple with peanut butter or carrots with hummus. I only ordered one apple. Have I been charged? Because they've sent me 2 pasta and 2 apple. They've sent me 2 bananas, but I always order 2 bananas because Matthew eats a lot of bananas. A good tip for you as well with your fruit and your avocados. Bananas ripen a lot faster than normal fruit, and if you have your bananas next to your fruit, it will make your fruit ripen really quickly and therefore possibly go off even quicker than you expected to. Whereas avocados take a long time to ripen. So keep your bananas separate from the rest of your fruit, but put your avocados next to your bananas. Oh, actually, these are ready to eat right now, so I'm just going to put them in the fridge to preserve them longer. That's weird. Normally these are really hard. Butter beans are life. Chickpeas are delicious. Kidney beans are so tasty. Whole wheat pasta. I did not order 2. And last but not least, potato. I may as well just say bye to you now. Actually, I am going to go and edit up the weekly vlog. Like I said, wow, it is hot. And just get it done so that me and Matthew can go out tomorrow. I think this will be like the 3rd week in a row when I've done the weekly vlog on a Sunday. Next week, me and Matthew are actually off to a spa on Friday and Saturday. It's not gifted or anything like that. We have paid for it out of our own money. We just fancied it. But yeah, I'm just really looking forward to it. So I'll see you next week for chill time in a spa and general shenanigans. Make sure you catch me on Twitch at 7 on Thursday. And I'll see you next week. Bye guys.